Effective immediately, the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service has banned the use and importation of crossbows and has imposed stricter policies for the importation and use of air rifles. This was announced by Sergeant David Swanson of the TTPS Firearms section. Cherrylene Lewis reports.
Crossbow users, effective Wednesday, 2nd January, you can no longer use your crossbow, whether it be for recreational or sporting use.
The importations of crossbows are restricted. The Office of the Commissioner of Police will be engaging the Office of the Comptroller of Customs and Excise Department to address the current changes that have been made. And cooperation and collaboration between these two entities is integral to ensure that these new regulations are adhered to.
Sergeant Swanson said a crossbow is very dangerous, and this ban is the TTPS's way of ensuring public safety.
Where persons would have been bringing in air rifles, crossbows, different items for sport. And Commissioner Griffith has now seen it fit to put some more regulation to it so that there is more control as to who has access to these weapons. A crossbow can fire at anyone from a vast distance, and you wouldn't even know where it comes from. Right, 75 feet from what I understand.
As for air rifles, their use will be restricted to only authorized users and clubs.
The importation and sale of air rifles are to be executed by firearm dealers only. All existing import permits that are in the possession of private citizens are now deemed null and void. All firearm dealers would be required to have strict control over the sale of air rifles and proper records kept with details of the sales to these private citizens.
Sergeant Swanson warned persons wanting to obtain a firearm license or need authorization for use of an air rifle to seek it out from the police commissioner and no one else. Cherrylene Lewis, TTT News.